What's up, Electro Drive Nation? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the hottest news shaping our world. The pace is relentless, the updates are crucial, and you're right here, right now, getting the inside scoop before anyone else. We've got a deep dive into the automotive industry's profit puzzle, a groundbreaking reveal from a major player, and a look at who's really powering the electric revolution. Plus, a critical update on global market dominance that you absolutely cannot miss. Stick around, because this is the information you need to stay ahead. Big business breakdown. We're kicking things off with a financial bombshell from the automotive world. You won't believe how the profits stack up between car manufacturers and battery giants. Is selling cars becoming less lucrative than selling the power behind them? We're breaking down the numbers from the top players to find out. Vehicle Vault Reveal. Next up, get ready for a brand new contender entering the arena. A major automotive innovator is set to unveil its latest creation, a highly anticipated SUV promising cutting-edge technology and a bold design. We've got the first look at what's coming. Market masters? Then, we're shifting gears to the global stage to examine the titans of the EV battery sector. Discover which companies are not just participating, but are absolutely dominating the market, controlling massive shares and setting the pace for electrification worldwide. The data is in, and it's a game changer. Industry insight. Finally, we're diving back into the market share data to see who's leading the pack in a crucial segment of the electric vehicle ecosystem. The numbers reveal a clear picture of who's in control and what it means for the future of driving. You don't want to miss this analysis. Don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Profit puzzle, cars versus batteries. In the first half of 2025, a striking financial trend emerged from China's automotive sector, revealing a fascinating comparison. The combined net profits of automotive giants BYD, Geely, and Great Wall Motor were nearly equivalent to that of CATL, a dominant force in battery manufacturing. This has sparked a crucial question. Is selling electric vehicles becoming less profitable than supplying the batteries that power them? The financial reports from listed Chinese passenger car manufacturers paint a complex picture. While the surge in new energy vehicle, NEV, sales has been a significant boon for battery makers like CATL, driving their performance to new heights, automakers are grappling with the intense pressures of a fierce price war and escalating industry involution. This competitive landscape has led many manufacturers to experience a common dilemma. Sales volume increases, but revenue growth lags, and profit margins are significantly squeezed. Examining the data, domestic brands have made substantial inroads into market share previously held by joint venture companies. As the traditional revenue streams of established joint ventures diminish, the profitability of large state-owned automotive groups has seen a notable decline. Across the industry, overall profits are contracting, making the profitability of leading private enterprises even more pronounced. BYD, Geely Auto, and Great Wall Motor stood out as the top three private enterprises with the highest net profits in the first half of the year. BYD reported a net profit of 15.51 billion yuan, Geely Auto posted 9.29 billion yuan, and Great Wall Motor recorded 6.34 billion yuan. Cumulatively, these three amassed approximately 31.14 billion yuan in net profit. In parallel, CATL's net profit for the same period was reported at 30.49 billion yuan, highlighting the near parity between the profits of these leading automakers and the battery giant. The semi-annual reports consistently featured terms like fierce market competition, price pressure, and intensified industry involution, underscoring the challenges companies face in balancing cost management with sales expansion. BYD, despite its impressive revenue of 371.281 billion yuan, a 23.3% year-on-year increase, saw its profit per vehicle drop significantly in the second quarter. Similarly, Geely Auto, with a revenue of 150.285 billion yuan, up 26.51%, experienced a 14% year-on-year decrease in net profit. Great Wall Motor's revenue grew by a modest 0.99% to 92.335 billion yuan, but its net profit declined by 10.22%. A common thread across these automakers was that sales growth outpaced revenue growth, which in turn outpaced profit growth, indicating a clear compression of profit margins per unit sold. This situation is largely attributed to the aggressive price wars, forcing manufacturers to choose between market share and profitability. Community discussions and analyst reports are buzzing with this trend. Many are pointing to the unsustainable nature of current pricing strategies and questioning the long-term viability of this profit-per-vehicle erosion. The industry is at a crossroads, seeking a balance between scaling operations and maintaining healthy margins in the rapidly evolving NEV market. So, how does this impact the future of car buying and manufacturing? And what's next on the horizon from one of the biggest names in the game? BYD's Fang Cheng Bao unveils the Tai 7 SUV. Get ready for the next evolution in BYD's ambitious Fang Cheng Bao lineup, as the Tai 7 SUV is set to make its official debut on September 9. This launch marks a significant step for BYD's premium sub-brand, introducing its second model in the highly anticipated Tai series and expanding its presence in the competitive SUV market. The Tai 7 is poised to enter the market with a unibody frame design, a configuration that typically offers a blend of on-road comfort and structural integrity. Initial reports suggest a pricing strategy that will place it squarely within the RMB 250,000 to RMB 300,000 range. This positioning means the Tai 7's price bracket will likely overlap with, and potentially compete directly with, the brand's existing Bao 5 off-road SUV, which is currently priced between RMB 239,800 and RMB 329,800. This strategic pricing indicates BYD's intent to capture a broader segment of the premium SUV market. As the second model in the Tai series, following the compact family SUV, the Tai 3, the Tai 7 represents Fang Cheng Bao's first foray into hybrid SUVs with a unibody construction. The production line has already begun rolling out the first units, with vehicles coming off the assembly line as of August 11. Further signaling its imminent arrival, Fang Cheng Bao announced on September 1 that display models of the Tai 7 would be available at over 300 dealerships across China, allowing potential customers to experience the vehicle firsthand ahead of its official launch. Specifications that have been disclosed reveal a substantial vehicle. The Tai 7 measures 4,999 min length, 1,995 min width, and 1,865 min height, complemented by a wheelbase of 2,920. This generous sizing suggests a spacious interior and a commanding road presence. Underpinning its advanced technology, the Tai 7 will feature BYD's God's Eye smart driving system, with options for both LiDAR-equipped and non-LiDAR configurations, catering to different levels of autonomous driving capability and technological preference. Powertrain details indicate a focus on range and efficiency. The all-wheel drive long-range variant is equipped with a 35, 6 kWh battery pack, offering a CLTC, China Light-Duty Vehicle Test Cycle, battery range of up to 180 kilometers. For those seeking more accessible options, two-wheel drive standard range versions will utilize a 26, 6 kWh battery pack, achieving a CLTC battery range of 135 kilometers. When combined with a full fuel tank and a fully charged battery, the Tai 7 is projected to deliver an impressive combined range exceeding 1,300 kilometers, addressing range anxiety for many potential buyers. Fang Cheng Bao, officially launched by BYD on August 16, 2023, has been steadily building its portfolio. The brand's current offerings include the Bao 5 and Bao 8 hybrid off-road SUVs and the Tai 3 compact family SUV. The introduction of the Tai 7 and the establishment of the Tai series as a major product line, following the Bao series, underscores BYD's commitment to rapidly expanding its offerings in the new energy vehicle space. August sales figures for Fang Cheng Bao showed a significant year-on-year increase of 233.57%, with the brand selling 16,265 vehicles, indicating strong initial market reception. The automotive community is abuzz with anticipation for the Tai 7, with many praising BYD's aggressive product development and its ability to quickly introduce compelling new models. Analysts are closely watching how the Tai 7 will perform against its segment rivals, particularly given its advanced features and BYD's growing market influence. This launch is set to shake up the premium SUV segment. But how does this compare to the overall dominance in the EV battery market? Chinese battery giants lead global EV market. In a clear demonstration of China's escalating influence in the electric vehicle sector, the latest data reveals that two of its leading battery manufacturers, CATL and BYD, have collectively captured over half of the global EV battery market share during the first half of 2025. This dominance underscores the rapid advancements and strategic positioning of Chinese companies in the burgeoning green energy transition. According to a report released on September 3, 2025, by South Korean market research firm SNE Research, global EV battery installations reached a substantial 590.7 GWh between January and July. This figure represents a significant year-on-year increase of 35.3% compared to the same period in the previous year, indicating a robust and expanding global demand for electric vehicle technology. The data highlights a dynamic market where new energy adoption continues to accelerate worldwide. CATL, the undisputed market leader, maintained its superior position with battery installations totaling 221.4 GWh for the period. This translates to a commanding 37.5% of the global market share. While this represents a marginal dip from its 37.9% share in the January-June 2025 period, CATL remains the sole supplier to consistently hold over 30% of the worldwide market, a testament to its scale, innovation, and established supply chains. The company's consistent performance solidifies its role as a foundational pillar in the global EV ecosystem. BYD, also renowned as a major electric vehicle manufacturer, showcased impressive growth in its battery division. Its battery installations surged to 105 GWh, marking a significant 52.4% increase from the previous year. This robust expansion propelled BYD into the second position globally, capturing a 17.8% market share, an increase from its 15.8% share in the corresponding period last year. This growth not only strengthens BYD's position as a battery supplier, but also synergizes with its own rapidly expanding EV sales. Collectively, CATL and BYD accounted for a staggering 326.4 GWh of installed EV batteries, representing 55.3% of the total global installations. This near-exclusive control by two Chinese entities highlights the concentration of power and expertise within China's battery manufacturing sector. The report further emphasizes China's overall strength, with 6 of the world's top 10 EV battery manufacturers hailing from China. Besides CATL and BYD, other significant Chinese players include CALB, 4th, 4.4% market share, Goshen High-Tech, 7th, 3.6%, Eve Energy, 9th, 2.9%, and S-Volt Energy, 10th, 2.6%. Meanwhile, established international players showed varied performance. LG Energy Solution of South Korea held third place with a 9.5% market share, though this was a decrease from its 11.8% share in the prior year. SK on South Korea secured fifth place with 4.2%, and Japan's Panasonic ranked sixth with 3.6%. Samsung SDI, South Korea, rounded out the top 10 in eighth place with a 3% share. The market's reaction has been one of acknowledgement of China's manufacturing prowess. Industry analysts point to factors such as government support, extensive research and development investment, and efficient supply chain management as key drivers of this Chinese dominance. Consumers and automakers alike are increasingly relying on these Chinese suppliers for reliable and advanced battery solutions. This concentration of power in battery supply is reshaping the global EV landscape. But how do individual car manufacturers fare amidst this battery market dominance? CATL and BYD cement dominance in Zhangzhou 2025 EV battery market. China's grip on the global electric vehicle battery market remains exceptionally strong, with CATL and BYD continuing their reign in the first 7 months of 2025. These two powerhouse companies collectively command over half of the worldwide market share, a testament to their manufacturing scale and technological advancements in the rapidly expanding EV sector. Data released by South Korean market research firm SNE Research on September 2 reveals that total global EV battery installations reached 590.7 GWh from January through July. This figure marks a substantial 35.3% increase compared to the 436.7 GWh recorded during the same period in 2024, signaling robust global demand and the accelerating pace of electric vehicle adoption across various international markets. CATL, the undisputed leader, installed 221.4 GWh of EV batteries during the January-July period, up by 34% from 165.2 GWh in the prior year. This impressive volume allowed CATL to maintain its leading global position with a 37.5% market share. While this share is a slight decrease from 37.8% in January-July 2024 and marginally lower than its 37.9% in January-June 2025, CATL is the only supplier globally to consistently surpass the 30% market share threshold, underscoring its unparalleled scale and influence. BYD, which is not only a major EV manufacturer, but also a significant battery producer, experienced remarkable growth. Its EV battery installations hit 105 GWh in January-July, an outstanding 52.4% increase over the 68.9 GWh installed during the same period last year. This surge secured BYD the second position in the global rankings, with its market share climbing to 17.8%. This is an improvement from its 15.8% share in January-July 2024 and remains consistent with its 17.8% share in the first half of 2025, indicating sustained momentum. Together, CATL and BYD accounted for 55.3% of the total global EV battery installations, with their combined output reaching 326.4 GWh. This near duopoly highlights the significant concentration of production capacity and technological expertise within these two Chinese giants. The SNE Research report also noted that 6 of the top 10 global EV battery manufacturers are Chinese companies, including CALB, ranked 4th with a 4.4% share, Goshen High-Tech, 7th with 3.6%, Eve Energy, 9th with 2.9%, and SVolt Energy, 10th with 2.6%. Competitors from other regions saw varied results. LG Energy Solution of South Korea, a key player, maintained its third-place standing with 56.1 GWh installed batteries, representing a 9.5% market share. However, this reflects a slight decrease from its 11.8% share in the same period last year, though it saw a marginal increase from 9.4% in the first half of 2025. Other notable companies included SK on South Korea in 5th place, 4.2%, Panasonic Japan in 6th place, 3.6%, and Samsung SDI South Korea in 8th place, 3%. Industry observers and analysts are consistently pointing to China's comprehensive industrial ecosystem, robust government support, and significant investments in battery technology R&D as critical factors behind this market dominance. The widespread adoption of these batteries by global automakers, including those from Europe and North America, further solidifies the position of CATL and BYD as indispensable partners in the ongoing EV revolution. These market share numbers tell a powerful story about global manufacturing leadership. And speaking of leaders, let's revisit the financial performance of some major automakers. That's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw how BYD, Geely, and Great Wall Motors profits nearly matched CATL's, raising questions about car sales versus battery sales profitability. BYD's Fang Cheng Bao is launching the new Tai 7 SUV on September 9, expanding its premium lineup. Plus, CATL and BYD are dominating the global EV battery market, holding over 55% share in the first half of 2025. What did you think of today's news? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Electro Drive News for your daily dose of electric vehicle and tech updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.